right in the shadow of Tower 1. It was 10:28 in the morning.
I want the unit to come in and be attacked.
Oh, shit.
Second building collapsed while we were on the FDR walking north.
Now, were you aware at the time of feeling that the whole city was under attack? Did you believe it was over, or did you think there was more to come?
We were
thick clouds, thick black clouds, and the flames. It almost reminds you of when they're actually imploding a building, like they're intentionally trying to implode a building. That's exactly what it looks like there.
Look out. I hope I live. I hope I live. It's coming down on me. Here it comes. I'm getting behind a car.
Miguel, vámonos, vámonos, Miguel.
Oh my God!
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! I told you! Oh my God! All these people! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh, it's awful.
Oh baby, hold Lily. Oh my God!
Come on, let's go to the other room. Yeah. God.
Is this dangerous?
I think it's just smoke.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Second one's gone. It's going right now.
God!
That's falling. It's gone. The twin trade towers are fucking gone. Oh, of course there's fucking people in there.
Things collapsed, and it was just horrific watching all the downdraft of all the dust and everything coming up, and the people that were in that building. It just made me feel sick.
At 10:28, that fear was realized when the North Tower finally gave way.
We got a 1013, we got a second tower down. Units, remove yourselves from the location. Non-essential person, remove yourselves from the location at this time. We got another tower collapse. Another tower collapse. Captain Fuentes, are you trapped? 10-4. We still got part of strap. We need a hand out here on the west side highway.
So we were
Continually trying. Okay, that's great. Also, would you make everyone aware that we're going to be seeing some tape?
Holy shit. Jesus!
We have to get our air system back up.
All right, so how do we begin to do that, sir?
Well, we're going to go with quality and not quantity. We're going to go very carefully. We should be checking our systems. Obviously, they were very thorough on their ID checks and came up with this employee.
Then the towers collapsed. The debris buried all in its wake. It may be that hundreds of emergency workers were crushed beneath.
Military plane.
Oh shit, there you go, there you go. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Leo, the second tower went down. The second tower went down. Repeat.
There goes the second tower. Unfucking believable.
Look. Oh shit. Oh my goodness. Oh. It's gone. Oh my God. Oh shit.
13日に遡りますけれども、このような事件がニューヨークのケネディ国際空港でですね、ナイフを持ったアラブ系の男が航空機の機内にいるという情報があってですね、警察では昨日。
As I look at it, something is, I can't, it looks like that building is going, is that the building going down? Is that the second building of the World Trade Center going down?
Yes, that is the second tower. That is the second tower.
It's a huge plume of smoke that came out of the middle of the building, and then the building just disappeared into the smoke.
That is the second building that has gone down. It came out like a plume of smoke, like a banana.
Cities, New York and in Washington, the trade centers here in New York have been hit by airplanes. In Washington, there is a large fire in the Pentagon. The Pentagon has been evacuated.
I don't know.
Tape, I understand, a few minutes ago. This is the collapse as viewed from the ground.
There is word from a police official in New York City who said that he expects the casualties to be in the thousands, in a matter of fact. Here in Washington, the White House was evacuated. All of the government offices were shut down. The State Department evacuated and everything else. In effect,
the Capitol, the Supreme
There have been frantic efforts to get people out of the tower. Now this is tape, and you can see now whether that was an explosion or exactly what happened that caused that second tower to collapse. We cannot tell you. CNN's Kelly Wallace is on the phone with us. Kelly, where are you? What can you tell us?
Aaron, I'm just about 4 blocks.
It should be mentioned right now what has happened. 2 attacks. There have been in Manhattan, one plane colliding with one twin tower. 18 minutes later, oh my God. Oh my God. If you can imagine the situation could get any worse, you've just seen it get worse. That was the second tower of the World Trade Center collapsing before our eyes.
Not just in U.S. history, but probably
certainly in modern times.
In modern times.
Yeah, and
unprecedented. It's going to be.
And every time you say that, I'm going to go immediately to Washington now, but every time you say that, I keep thinking of how we are told time and time and time again by the Pentagon and by the State Department that they know something's going on in the world today.
They seem to have the problem at the North Tower, Peter.
Let's look at the North Tower quickly.
Seems to be coming down.
Oh my God.
The second tower.
So many precautions have been taken. The planes are shut down nationwide by the FAA. New Jersey State Police.
There it goes. The other World Trade Center tower is collapsing. Watch your screen there.
10:28 now. The second World Trade Center, 2 World Trade Center is disintegrating.
Now the second tower has collapsed. The first collapsing.
This is 1 World Trade Center now.
That's correct. That's correct. 2 World Trade Center collapsed at about 9:55. And now that picture, it was difficult to tell with so much smoke, but 110 stories tall.
Through the corridors in Lower Manhattan, I ducked around a corner, got into a car which was open, and it was nighttime for several minutes before things cleared up.
Was this the first tower that
collapsed? I believe it was the first tower that collapsed. This was the South Tower, and as it was coming down,
the tower was buckling, there was debris falling from it, and then a half hour later, this is what you saw just a few seconds ago right here live. The second tower collapses. The human toll untold right now. We have no idea how many people were in those buildings or around the buildings. We have no idea.
The obvious for the victims and their families, as well as a full-scale investigation to hunt down those responsible. Let's go back to Cindy Hsu in the newsroom, who's joining us now with another update. Cindy.
Wait a second. Is this a live picture? This is a live picture. We are seeing the second World Trade Tower Center. World Trade Center Tower number 1 has just collapsed, ladies and gentlemen. You see it live in our picture. One World Trade Center has just collapsed. That means both World Trade Center buildings have collapsed.
If Jim Smith is with us still in Chopper 2, Jimmy, you there?
Yes, I am, Michael. We just saw that as well. The second tower, the only one that was standing, tower number 1, just we saw some kind of explosion, a lot of smoke come out of the top of the tower.
There it goes.
I want you to take a look at what's happening right now. That is a live picture.
That's a live picture. That's World Trade Center 2 has just collapsed.
That's the second of the towers to collapse.
We are now looking at the collapse of the second of the World Trade Center towers. Again, this is something that we never dreamed we would witness in our lifetime. Let us tell you that to come into this city right now, you will not be able to. The bridges, the tunnels, shut down. Subway lines, trains, pretty much closed. The New York Stock Exchange.
Just a moment ago, the entire top of the building collapsed. You can see a massive plume of smoke. People are running away from the area. There are firefighters and there are police trying to evacuate the area as quickly as possible. People who are near the area are in an absolute frenzied situation. The entire top of the building just collapsed. You can see the plume of smoke is coming in our direction. Let's get out of here, Ralph. We're going to leave because the smoke is coming right at us.
Obviously, this is a devastating
They're
moment
gone.
in our history.
They're gone. The World Trade Center is no more.
There it goes. It's going. It's going down now. It's going down now. There it collapses. Oh. It just collapsed. Oh, those poor people. Oh, God.
And he tells me all the time that he's on surveillance outside people's houses who are known terrorists or possible terrorists, and they're constantly watching these people. So what I'm asking again is, how did this slip by? I mean, we can say, 20/20 hindsight, but this was obviously a synchronized planned attack on two states.
But are they watching the people in this country or the people in other countries?
Oh my goodness, look at the screen.
Goodness.
Oh my God.
Jersey hospitals.
I don't know what kind of emergency plan they have in place. We have our external disaster plan in place. We sent triage teams to the PATH station, Hoboken Terminal. And as I said, we have our 3 emergency rooms open and running.
Dr. Angelo Caprio, thank you very much.
You're quite welcome.
From around the New York City metropolitan region, help is pouring in after the attack on the Twin Towers.
And
interview with a Port Authority engineer who worked at World Trade Center and spoke to us about the strength and integrity of the skyscrapers. Then, suddenly, the second tower erupted right before our eyes.
Oh, no. Let's get out of here.
standing around, talking at each other, nodding their heads. Oh my God. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Oh my God.
In New York have been hit by airplanes. In Washington, there is a large fire at the Pentagon. The Pentagon has been evacuated. And there, as you can see, perhaps the second tower, the front tower, the top portion of which is collapsing.
Oh my God, the second one's gone! Oh my God, the second one's gone! Holy shit, we missed it. We were sitting here talking. The second one just collapsed. There it goes. Look at it go. Look at it go. The whole sides. My God, you can still see the sides falling off. Holy.
Oh wow, the whole thing is just died. All right, the whole thing exploded. Yeah, I'll bring you the video. You see it. Bye bye.
I'm grieving for the America that I knew, like as you know, as a child going to school, and you would never, ever, ever imagine anything like this ever happening.
And so the building later on exploded, you know, and I'm like,
took my jacket up and looked back, and by now there was nothing left of my building, One World Trade Center. It was just a huge cloud. It was almost like the mushroom cloud in Hiroshima.
But we're concerned about an accident with an intercontinental jet.
I don't think you need to be an engineer to hypothesize that something else compromised them. They sort of imploded.
What was it? Eric Darden says he has no idea.
A view from Chinatown of the second tower collapsing. Look at that.
It's incredible.
It is.
We have seen.
You can hear people's reactions. Oh my God. Oh my God is what I keep hearing.
How many times have we seen something like that as we report on the news of a building being imploded for other reasons, and yet to see this, I mean, you gasp when you see it, but when you think about what's going on here.
Yes, ramifications.
Absolutely. So this.
Now, within an hour, the Twin Towers had collapsed. Now, unlike most conventional skyscrapers, which have lots of interior columns to give strength to the building, the exterior walls of the World Trade Center bore most of the load, so the direct attacks were enough to weaken the buildings and lead to their collapse. Now, let's turn...
724-2100.
hope they had everybody out of here.
Tower down. Be advised, the North Tower is down. All personnel be advised, the North Tower is down.